Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Legend Series. It's a Walgreens exclusive. Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic. And this has been a figure that a lot of people were waiting on, and they were pretty curious of what we were actually going to get. He comes in that typical Marvel Legends series packaging. The four on the top. You got him on the side right there. Right there. Just a okay pose in the back with stretchy arms. We have a little bit of information. Then nothing at the bottom because he is a one of a kind. So there's no really wave, even though they technically could have just put the Fantastic Four because they've all been Walgreens exclusives. But whatever, let's get Mr. Fantastic out of the package and see how fantastic he is. We got Reed Richards out of the package and he looks fantastic. He looks great. He does come with some accessories. I'll start with the smallest accessory, and that is we get the ultimate nullifier. And so, I mean, with this item alone, I mean, Reed Richards can take on Galactus without a problem. Who would have thunk this little tiny itty bitty little device? Which is cool. I think that's really cool. And I don't think anybody was really expecting to receive this item with the figure. It's cool that they added that. And we do get a pair of stretchy arms. Blurry stretchy arms. There we go. So they're not horrible. They're just painted like they're. I don't know if it's even sculpted up by the glove. That's my main thing I'm looking at. Yeah, that's actually cool. So all right, so it does have a sculpted line to where the glove starts, to where you're not really. They just didn't just paint it, which is good. The sculpt on this is actually really nice. Love the detail in the hands, the bend in the wrist. Like, they did a really good job. True test would be how bendy these things are, but we'll check that once I actually put them on the figure itself. Let's dive into Reed Richards, and this face sculpt is great. Look at the eyes, the face, the hair. Like, this is Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, hands down. Better sculpt than what we got with Toy Biz. I'm sorry, Toy Biz, but your Reed Richards was ugly. But he did come with a bunch of accessories and stuff. But his face sculpt was ugly. This one's beautiful. The four on the chest is beautiful. Painted black all the way around. Head articulation. He can look down. He can look all the way up like so. And then, you get the full range of motion. Wow, I was gonna say reins. So arm goes up, full rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, and bend. So your typical Marvel Legends type of articulation. He does get ab crunch. Only goes back so far. Goes down quite a bit. He has waist swivel. It's like a clicky waist swivel. Gives him those shelf hips. Now, as for splits, it's not bad. Not a Van Damme, but not bad. A lot better than some of these other figures. And he does have those thigh cuts, which this one will be acceptable. He's not really breaking up design or anything. He does break up the thigh muscle, but yeah, that's an iffy one for me right there. He can do a Spartan kick, double jointed knee. No boot swivel up here, just ankle pivot and bend, no rotation or anything of that nature. So the figure is on a very, very nice looking Fantastic Four body that could be used to make a Johnny Storm not in his flame mode. What's on his butt? He's got something on his butt. But yeah, so I mean, you can use this for a very good base body for Johnny Storm or even Spider-Man, the Baghead Spider-Man. Let's see how easy it is to pop these arms off. Okay. Now, the big thing that concerns me about these, I've had issues with Build-A-Figures with the arms where the little mechanics, the pegs or whatever the things inside that hold the arms in, stop working. So I'm probably only going to put these stretchy arms on this one time, and that's about it. Because I'm not really going to display them with the stretchy arms, honestly. Oh, man. It's like my home, my home. Yeah. So I mean, they're quite long, as you can see. But let's get some bends going in them and see how well they hold. And they do not want to. I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, it bent where I wanted it to, but it doesn't hold its form. Like, cause I had this thing bent like all the way down like so. Usually that would stay, but it doesn't. So you can see how much it sort of. So there is bendy wire. You know, you can get something out of it. So there is some bendy ability, not as well as some people would like, including myself. I mean, I wish I don't know. Wish it was a little bit more accurate when you bent it, you know, so you can have a lot more fun with it instead of the plastic or the wire or whatever controlling how your bend is. But not bad, and doesn't look horrible. But let's pop these arms out. It's now the moment we're all waiting for. Let's put the band back together. Now this is my Fantastic Four setup. Hasbro cannot beat this thing. Look at this. This is such a beautiful set. I mean, I could swap out that comic book Toy Bitch version Human Torch with it, but all of this is beautiful. This is beauty to its finest. All of that just goes so well together. And the fact that Reed Richards, I mean, you can't really see, he is holding on to the nullifier without any issues. He has like a little trigger finger and everything that sort of fits. It's like his hand is perfectly sculpted for that. And this, it's just having these all together like this just looks fantastic. Fantastic Four. But no, it's awesome. And that really is my unboxing and review of the new Walgreens exclusive Mr. Fantastic figure. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, good luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.